Okay guys, welcome. Just a quick little thing in between the snapshots. First thing is just basically, here's the new food. It's 3 types of potatoes, carrots, and a golden carrot. And then we have an empty map and flower pot in the item frame. With the thing we can do with the item frame is like you can see here, and you can also turn them by right clicking. But we can put that there, and then you can put any item in there, and then just turn it so it looks. I like that one. Looks good, and you can just really put any item you want in there. And then the other thing is, this is a blank map, but if you right click, it turns into a regular map, so it's not where you make a map, it loads that area. It's just wherever you click it, so you can see a village over there and stuff. And the map looks more like, looks a lot better to me, I think. And then the next thing up, which I find really cool, is if you have a flame, it doesn't matter what type of flame bow, you can ignite TNT. Literally. Bam. Did you see that? Arrow made TNT go boom. I find that really cool. And then this is you can wear any of these heads on your own head. I'll just do the creeper for example. And you can only get skeleton heads. The other ones you have to what's it called? Getting creative. But as you can see, it's all kind of a creeper head. It needs a little bit of fixing, but for the most part, it's fine. And then beacons is right here. 3 obsidian, a nether star, and 5 glass equals the this, which is a beacon. But if you make a diamond block, what's it called? A diamond block pyramid type of thing with the thing at the very top. It'll shoot a beam into the sky, and then there's different stuff like jump boost and stuff. Where I don't really know how all this works, like primary power. I know primary is first, and I don't know. But this is your stuff where you can, I think, make it out of any of these blocks as a pyramid. And then the next is the 2 new blocks they added, which is the cobblestone wall and the mossy cobblestone wall. As you can see, these are them stacked, and then what they look like single, well connected, but they would just be this little rectangle, single. And then the 5 heads, these 3 are only in creative, but these 2 you can get in non-creative and wear them both as your head. These are actually stairs right here. And just to prove it to you, I'll even use this kind. Normally when you have stairs, it looks like that, but all together, and it just looks terrible in your house. But if you have it like that, bam, you have a corner. But if you have like 2, it just makes it regular. But if you have like a corner, it'll make a corner for you, which is really cool. And then a thing you can do with wood now is, if you can put 1 single piece of wood in your inventory, and it'll make a button. And then one other thing you may have noticed is these trapdoors. You can have it as kind of like the slabs, where you can either use the bottom half of the stone of the block or the top half. That is very different from before because it used to only be the bottom. So with this new thing, instead of having it's very obvious like this to have a trapdoor. It's a lot more like flush against the ground, so you can easily walk around it. This is really cool. You have all these dyes, and these are all leather. You can only do it with leather, but if you use any dyes which are found here, all these dyes can be put into leather, which makes colored leather, basically. and then you have invisibility, and also night vision. Night vision is basically full bright at night, and then invisibility is no mobs can see you. The next thing is the thing with a pig. You're asking me right now probably is why is there a carrot on a stick? Well, as you probably already guessed, the smarter ones here is the pig goes wherever it wants normally, but if you hold the carrot with the stick, it goes where you want it to. So that's something really cool. See, I can steer the pig wherever I'm going, and I don't know how to make him jump. Ah, there we go. But yeah, onward. And he'll move that way. And then back to this chest. And another thing is when you kill a pig, normally it dies and your saddle goes away. But you do drop your saddle now, which is kind of cool. This next thing is really, I find really scary. And it's made by players, as far as I know, is 4 soul sand, 3 across, 1 down, making a small T. Then have 3 of these skulls on top. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, another thing you can do is change your difficulty. And I'll put it on normal, I guess. So now that it can live, you can, there we go. That's what it looks like. It's a weird skeleton thing that shoots these explosion things. All 3 heads are going to be out of sync. See, when they move around, the skulls look, and they shoot at all the villagers and stuff. And that's really creepy and really loud. So let's just turn this back to peaceful, and they go away. And a new thing with villagers is if I can find one that is still alive. Okay. When you hit them, they normally make a mean face. That's what they're going to do. But for now, they just have this like puff above them. As you can see the big puff above them. And then you can see the door, how much it's broken. And apparently that animation stays there, which it should not when it updates. Okay, and then the final thing that I know of is in the nether. I spawned a couple in the nether, so okay, you can't see them. Well, we all know regular skeletons, but if you spawn skeletons in the nether, you will normally get the regular one or better. Oh, hold on. That guy. Let's see if I can get a normal. There we go. The normal is much shorter, as you can see. Holds a bow. These guys hold swords. And they're black. So if you ever find these guys, be afraid. And they basically are pigmen, but taller, more badass, and also they don't wait for you to hit them. They just go after you. So watch out for these guys if you ever in the nether, really. So this was the snapshot for, I got it on this website. This was the snapshot for either beta 1.7.3 and beta 1.8. So I hope you guys enjoy. You guys couldn't see that screen, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Please rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell a friend, hug a bear, do whatever. Only you can prevent wildfires. Just kidding, it's not only you. Everyone needs to participate. But if I missed anything in the snapshot, I'm sorry guys. I tried my best. Have a nice day. Goodbye.